US President Donald Trump has suggested two new methods for cleaning the coronavirus from bodies of infected patients.
Supposing we hit the body with a tremendous, whether it's ultraviolet or just very powerful light, and I think you said that hasn't been checked, but you're going to test it. And then I said, supposing you brought the light inside the body, which you can do either through the skin or in some other way. And I think you said you're going to test that too. Sounds interesting. Right, and then I see the disinfectant, where it knocks it out in a minute, 1 minute. And is there a way we can do something like that by injection inside or almost a cleaning? Because you see it gets on the lungs and it does a tremendous number of the lungs. So it'd be interesting to check that.
He made the comments after a briefing from the head of Homeland Security's Science and Technology Division, which is researching treatments for Covid-19. Department Chief Bill Bryan swiftly backed away from the president's comments, saying that kind of testing won't be happening in his labs. Correspondent Tim Arvia reports claims for unemployment benefits have surged past 26 million people.
Well, the rate of people filing for unemployment is starting to slow here in the US, but the figures are still shocking. In the last week, 4.4 million people registered as having lost their job. That is down from 5.5 million the week before, but the total now in the 5 weeks since the pandemic began is 26.5 million people now unemployed because of coronavirus. Now, all industries are being hit hard, but none more so than the airline industry. This video out today showing an airfield out in the Californian desert where more than 400 planes which aren't being used anymore are now being parked. Congress today has also passed another stimulus bill worth more than $750 billion. It's hoped the funding will help hospitals, more testing, and also small businesses. Many of the politicians wearing face masks as they debated this bill. The president, meanwhile, has faced his daily media briefing. He is disputing economists' predictions about how these massive unemployment figures will affect the economy.
I know a lot about economists. And the answer is they have no idea. I think I have as good an idea as anybody, and I think our economy will start to pick up very substantially as soon as the states get open, and that's happening as we speak, and it's actually very exciting.
Meanwhile, new modelling has come out today showing the coronavirus pandemic may be more widespread than initially thought. It's now believed there were undetected coronavirus hotspots around the US as early as February. Meanwhile, in New York, a test study of 3,000 people has showed around 14% have coronavirus antibodies, meaning at some stage they have been infected with the virus. Officials have now downgraded the mortality rate to around about 0.5%.
Prime Minister Boris Johnson is set to officially return to work as early as Monday in the UK. It comes 10 days after he was released from hospital after being struck down by coronavirus. It's understood he'll meet individually with senior ministers and chair a cabinet meeting to discuss the economic effects of the month-long lockdown.